I hope they put him away and put him away for good before he harms anyone else.
The family of Keith Silva Lacroix reacting to news of his alleged killer being apprehended by authorities after a 9-day-long manhunt. Good evening, I'm Paul Drews, in for Rick Kwan. We'll bring you more family reaction about the news to Chris Santos' capture in a moment.
But first, Kauai Police Chief Todd Raybuck led a press conference with the FBI and U.S. Marshals today about that lengthy manhunt. 48-year-old Chris Santos is charged with second-degree murder and other felony charges. He was wanted in the shooting death of 28-year-old Keith Silva Lacroix on Kahili Mountain Road. Kauai police say Santos also shot a woman that same day.
And the information that we had gathered from this murder investigation that required law enforcement to use extreme caution when attempting to arrest Santos in this murder investigation. We were very concerned about his prior violent acts towards law enforcement, his complete disregard for public safety, the information that we had that he was considered armed and dangerous.
Santos's erratic behavior, combined with frequently changing locations, phones, and vehicles, as Chief Raybuck mentioned, added to the complexity of this case. The initial wave of personnel worked tirelessly, often putting in close to 22 hours a day during the early stages of this relentless pursuit.
The FBI says a total of 40 operators and 10 support staff were on the ground on Kauai to help capture Santos. You're taking a look at a picture of the scene the day after his capture. Chief Raybuck says the officer-involved shooting is now being investigated by Kauai police and that 2 rifles were found outside of the vehicle that Santos was driving. Santos remains at Wilcox Medical Center and is expected to be released in the next few days. He'll then be transferred to the State Public Safety Department.
Santos' arrest sparked an emotional reaction from the victim's family.
KITV4's Cynthia Yip joined us now to share the impact that Silva Lacroix's death has on his mother and aunt. Cynthia.
Yes, Mika and Paul, Keith was known to his mom and auntie as Nalu. And as they say that they are relieved the man suspected of killing their beloved son and nephew is in custody, they hope justice will hopefully be served.
Like today is one of the bad days because I was looking at some of his pictures and it's really hard. But I'm okay because they finally got him. They got the guy that shot my son, which he didn't deserve that. All I want is justice for him. He's lucky he's breathing. My son is not breathing anymore. I can't even see my son. I won't have him for the rest of my life.
Paula Basio's son, Keith Silva Lacroix, or Nalu, was 28 years old. She hopes Kauai police find the other people who helped Chris Santos to evade police and that they are also arrested.
For people that helped him out, I hope they all get prosecuted too. So how can they sleep at night knowing that? How can they sleep? Their parents can see them. I cannot see my son no more.
But he didn't deserve that. Nobody deserves to go to heaven that way.
The family says they haven't been able to see Nalu's body yet and hope they will be able to do that soon to say aloha. Cynthia Yip, KITV4 Island News.